If only I could turn back time.
What's going on YouTube? It's Mike Nice coming to you with another FIFA 19 Road to Glory gameplay. And right here, changing the name so it's only fitting that I put Webstar FC. And I guess some of my videos would be slash gameplay or gameplay slash commentary. Because I will be talking about the games when they come up, but when I'm doing these miscellaneous things in the background, I'll probably be talking about what's going on in the soccer world or whatever I decide to talk about. But right now we should and we have to talk about Eden Hazard. I think this is the year that he puts himself on another level, another that Ronaldo, Messi level. I literally was watching the Liverpool Chelsea game, and then it's the halftime. Like right now, as we speak, and I'm like, I gotta make another video, put it up, send it out to you guys, and I had to talk about him because he is playing so well on a series, and it's like he says he doesn't care about scoring goals, but at the end of the day, that's what a lot of times is going to separate the best of the best apart. You know, you can be a playmaker, and that can be your main thing, but you still have to be able to score. And right now he has 6 goals in 7 games, leading the Premier League, and it's not going to stop. It's only going to get worse. He's going to be hat tricks, braces, all sort of things. Because right now it just seems like he can't be stopped. If he gets in open space, even tight spaces, he's, besides I would say maybe Messi, probably the best close space dribbler, I feel like, personally. When I see him dribble in close spaces, it seems like you can't get the ball from him, and it also seems like you can't push him off the ball. Like he has so much low center of gravity. It's like instantly, as soon as you try to push him off the ball, he'll just get into a low stance and have the ball out on one foot, and you're never gonna get out. You're never gonna get the ball from him. But it was a great build-up play in that play. They just hit it up from the back, and then wow, they passed it out from the back. Hit Conte hit Kovacic, and then once once Eden started running off, it was done. Like he just threw ball straight through the seam, easy, great first touch, and then just lays it at home with his left foot. It's like there's nothing he can't do, like at all. Left foot, right foot, it's amazing. But right here we're about to get into this game. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what, because like I said, I like to play with Premier League players, mostly. Definitely people like Ericsson. If I was to get Sane, oh my god, Sane played great today too. Yeah, early on in my video, I think I ended the video like, I'm about to go watch Man City go kill Brighton. It was 2-0. Leroy had the first assist of the first goal to Raheem Sterling, and it just goes to show you, like, even if the Germany manager feels as though the side wouldn't benefit, or he might not give enough energy to the side, and maybe he's not working with people well, that talent, you can't miss that talent, especially in the World Cup. And it goes to show, like, the way a talent like that can just single-handedly change a game with one play. Excuse that noise. With one play, a talent like that can single-handedly change a game just by making a couple people miss at once, which he can do easily, and then getting your teammates set up for scoring for yourself. And that pace and that ability to dribble with his ability to shoot, it's like, I don't understand how they can miss that, even if he's on the bench and you may not think he can work at some point in the game, it would be like, let's see what he can do. And when you put him out there, he would definitely impress. But he's continuing for City. Raheem Sterling looks amazing. It's like he went to another level. I think that's what Pep said a couple of days ago or a day ago. He said it looks like he's going to another level. Don't watch that, guys. Don't watch me just miss shots like this. That's just, if someone cut that up and put it in bloopers, I'm okay with that because I don't know what I'd be doing sometimes. But these AC Milan jerseys are so dope to me. I don't know why. So dope to me. And I just want to say the flick system in this game is like so perfect. I feel like because it's like almost as if as soon as I heard about the flick system in this game, I just started seeing people just make all sort of crazy goals like that. Like Coutinho the other day against who were they playing? Legonés? I think they were playing Legonés, and excuse my if I'm butchering these names. But pretty sure they was playing Legonés, and he got a pass from Messi doing Messi magic, and then he just volleys it up and it just smashes it home. And I'm just like, that's crazy because that's exactly what you can do in FIFA now. Like, and it's kind of dope. Like, it's kind of dope that they're kind of, integrating that. It makes the game feel much more realistic, had like much more personality. You feel like you're actually playing. Like, that's why this is the first FIFA, and I've had Neymar plenty of times on my ultimate teams, and I more often than not sell him. That's how much I get him. That I'll say, like, out of all the times I got him, I've only kept him on my team for the whole or partially the whole year like once, and it's nuts because it's like, and look at that's what happens to me. Whenever I play this game, it seems like EA is just like, you know what, I don't like you. I don't want you to win, excuse that noise, and you're not going to win because it's like, what the like, the woodwork is my worst enemy, I swear to God. I feel like no one else gets it as bad as me. But and then the shooting in this game is so like bonkers. I feel like I've been shooting the craziest shots with people that I don't even think can shoot. And then right here I had to switch my settings because I like to see it. It's almost like 2K. If any of you guys play 2K, like the shot stick and the shot meter, it's just a good reference point, especially for headers because the bar moves so slow on headers. So it's so easy to get a great time header. I think on this game I had one, or maybe it was my last game. I don't remember. I think that was a great time shot too. And Claudio with the great goal right there. I'm not sure. I don't think they're showing the replay, but it's like once you get a little bit of space, just an inch of space, you just let that thing rip, and you just try to time it as best as you can. And it's like, it doesn't always go in. I think a lot of people felt that might be the problem when it first got announced, but it's actually pretty well balanced. I don't, every single time I shoot it and get great time, it's not like it goes in. There's still, like, it's not going to be an error, I should say, but there's still going to, it's not like it's perfect aim. Like, as soon as you great timing, automatically the ball is going to find its way into the back of the net. It's like, nah, it does crazy stuff in midair though. Like, it would twist, turn, roll, barrel roll, curve, all sorts of crazy thing in the air. But if it is a stoppable shot, the goalie's not gonna. And then this one, right, see, this is, you guys are gonna see this all, I hope. I will say it now, put it out in there. I hope I get big just so people can see this stuff and be like, damn, someone else goes through it too. Because there's times where I like open passes and I'm just like, why, what, like, how did that pass not get to him? Like, what was the, I don't know. IDK. But yeah, it's definitely, I think it's well balanced. I would say it's well balanced, so that's a good thing. When I first saw it, and I didn't know whether or not, if I was thinking if you just time it right, it goes in. Like, that is super gimmicky. Like, so I'm like, okay, like, I guess we'll work with that. I don't really like that. But and then this one right here, I feel like crossing is such it's going to be such an important part of this game, because I'm getting so many header goals, and I'm going to try to consciously have taller than average wingers. I feel like that'll give you the best chance to just slay people, because you can go, and obviously wingers are already cheesy because they're super fast, super strong, some of them are strong, great dribbling a lot of times, and you cut inside, you can get a great shot. You cut outside, you can get a great shot, and then you can cross it, pass it, do anything of sort. And then that one, I literally jumped in the air, put my hand on my head, and I was like, "Oh my God!" It is beautiful sometimes, like the way it comes off. Like it looked like he hit that with every amount of whatever his shot power is. That is he hit the maximum of that. Like he was like, I have to hit this as hard as I can. But um, pretty much the wingers, when it comes to crossing, if you get a good crossing, which I would say, depending on the player, 7, 8 times out of 10 is gonna be a good cross. It's, a lot of times it's not gonna go, anywhere where you probably don't want it to. It goes into the dangerous area all too often. So I feel like, being with a taller winger, and that was a terrible shot after having an amazing shot. I feel like with having a tall winger, just put it in a dangerous area. You don't know what might happen. My goalie, and I said that on last episode, my goalie Samir literally gets the ball shot right at him. He smacks it down and it bounces in front of him. So I'm like, okay, he's about to grab it. Literally does not grab it. And I'm just like staring at the screen. And then like I'm thinking he's gonna grab it, and then the guy's running at him. So I'm like, oh my God. So I tapped like almost every button on my controller. Like literally. Like so he could pick it up. Like I pressed triangle, X, square, and circle all at the same time. And then I finally paused it. And then when I unpaused it, like he jumped on it. I'm like, literally, if that happens in a foot draft game, the fourth game, or that happens in Champions where like the game really matters, it's the last game I win and something of that sort, and it happens and they score, you guys will no longer see me. And if someone was like to document me, do news on me, they'd be like, Michael has broke his system in 99 pieces. That is it. And you guys will never ever see it again. But it's whatever though, because I'm really liking the way this game is shaping out to be. Definitely feel like with all the tools there are to score, I'm going to try to do everything I can to get the best possible team because I feel like there's so many different tactics, and I feel like if you have the team for the tactic that is best suited for you, oh my God, it's like a different switch. Like when I play with PSG, like this 4-3-3, which is what I usually play, and I feel like a lot of people play. It's a common formation. I wasn't doing as good as I would normally do because 4-3-3 was my old formation, but now a lot of times, or not even a lot of times, with the teams I usually like to play with, I play a 4-4-1-1 now. Because I feel like you get the most, well, for me personally, I get the most out of it because it's so hard. I don't know what it is. It is so hard to break down the defense up the middle. Like legit, you'll have 3 midfielders in there, the striker up front, and then you're just passing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You are passing back and forth until you see a little bit of an opening, because that's how hard it is to break down the defense up the middle. Like, I feel like the big, strong defenders, even more so than the defenders with great defensive stats, or should I say the physical stat, which has like reaction and their strength and their interception, they're going to be ridiculous because in the middle it's so tight that a lot of times you do Barcelona-esque or Manchester City-esque, Liverpool-esque passes where it's like the interplay between the legs, passing in such tight spaces. It's like with fast reactions, good interception stats, and good strength. It's like they just keep the ball, like as soon as you pass the ball, they stick a foot out and it's glued to their foot. And then you go to try to steal it and they're going nowhere. And it's like, man, someone like I'm gonna be so happy if I pack someone like Virgil van Dijk, who like I think it was, when did they play PSG? Last week. Mbappe was, who is, you would expect to have the fastest run of the game. Virgil van Dijk had a point 1 kilometers per hour faster. It was 32 with Mbappe and 32.1 with Virgil van Dijk. And it's like, if a center back is moving that fast, there's nothing more you can do. There's nothing more you can ask for. That is so, man. If I was in that game, I was Neymar or something like that, I'd be like, you guys are cheating. Where did you guys get this guy from? Like, you guys shouldn't be able to. Excuse me. You guys shouldn't be able to have him. He is that 32 kilometers per hour. That is ridiculous. But as I said, hopefully in the comment section you guys tell me. The games, I changed it to 5 minutes. I'll change it lower than that. Maybe to 4 minutes if you guys feel like the games are too long. But as I was playing the 6 minute, I'm like, this feels like forever. And I feel like I've been commentating for a while. But if you guys want longer videos, then just tell me. If you guys want shorter videos, then just tell me. Because it really doesn't matter. I'll just cut the videos up. Make the game shorter so then I could give out. I'm gonna make it 5 minutes and try to put in maybe 2 games of video, or make it 4 minutes, put in 2 games of video, and then that way it would just be more than you guys just watching one long game, pretty much. And I don't want to like have you guys just staring at one game. A lot of YouTubers I watch, especially for FIFA, they cut the video towards the highlights, or where they're about to make a play towards the goal, especially like I guess I could say someone like Chesney Gaming. He just cuts it a certain way, so when he's about to make a play, or the defense, see, like a play like that. Get back to that other topic in a second. It just seems like anytime you cross it, it's probably going to go somewhere. And right here, sorry guys, I was playing and then I had to go do something. I just paused it and I'm like, oh crap. And then I come back and I'm like, completely forgot that I was recording. And then I'm like, oh crap. So yeah, I just split that, the smooth transition. You guys know what it is. But anyways, I feel like you just cross and it's like, it's gonna go into a dangerous area more often than not. And it's like, in a dangerous area, knowing how the video game goalies are, you don't know what will happen. And sometimes that's all you need is a little luck. Like, it's nothing to ask for luck. Sometimes you need it, like legit. But yeah, I know a lot of other YouTubers, they play the game, but they cut it so it's a much shorter, much shorter game. You're only seeing the highlights of the game, the good parts. I'm just giving you guys the raw, the gritty, the whole game. I don't know if you guys could definitely tell me. And then right here, oh my God, Neymar, he just, it seems like when you're dribbling with him, like there is nothing stopping him. Oh man, that is going to be the one player that I feel like, and I was playing with Messi the other day, and then that's another one. Great timing. Ooh, that's so clean. Yeah. See, I thought he was a superhuman right there, because like it looked like he was about to break his back. But anyways, right here, oh my God, that's beautiful. That's a clean 20-something, 27-yard screamer, curling into the top corner. Excuse that noise. Curler right into the top corner, keeping it clean, keeping it smooth. But yeah, back to the topic at hand, which is, if you guys definitely want shorter videos, I will cut it or shorten the length of the game so it comes out faster. I don't want you guys being here any longer than you want to be. As long as you want to be, it's fine with me. But this game is about to wrap up. Got 6 more minutes, and I'm gonna be starting my career. I think tomorrow. Probably started. I think I'm gonna play with the Wolves. I'm gonna pick the Wolves, and we're gonna see if we can't get them to be one of the new great Premier League stories like Leicester City or something like that. But hopefully we can have much more sustained success. It seems like great goal right there, perfect, putting it right on target. But it seems like Leicester City kind of waned off. Now they don't have Riyad Mahrez, which is on my team now. We happily accept him. He's doing well. He actually just opened his account, as they say, with a brace against Cardiff City, and he played great. He just looked fluent. He looked like he was just always on top of what he was, trying to do. So once he gets really in rhythm, it's gonna be scary, the depth in their wing when they have Sonny on one side, Raheem Sterling on another side, and I did that on purpose, so please don't think I'm crazy. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of depth in their wing, and once, like the announcer said today, once Kevin De Bruyne comes back, it's gonna be like a whole new signing. It's gonna be like pretty much like getting a star player right when the season is gonna get tough. So it's gonna be a great thing, and he's healing up, as they say, like way faster than they expected. He should be going back to practice in a very, very short soon time. Claudio with the great goals today. Cannot believe it. These great timing goals are going to be such a big part, I feel like, of my game, in the sense of shooting long range shot, because I feel like I've already had that down pat, and that was my go-to thing. That's why I love cams and CMs that can shoot, like Kevin De Bruyne, who is my favorite player, because it's like the versatility to have them on the edge of the box, either able to make a pass or they're able to shoot it from that distance with such great accuracy. I think in the next episode, I have a new signing that I'm actually very excited for, because this year he's probably going to have a great year. New team that just came to the Premier League, just got promoted, Fulham side. So I'll let you guys kind of guess who it is. But next episode, you guys will be able to see who it is. And I'm actually very excited because he'll probably be one of my midfielders. I guess that's another hint for you guys. He's going to be one of my midfielders for, I want to say, a little time. I think he'll be definitely a midfielder for a little bit of time. And then hopefully, we keep on getting better. But next episode, I should have another game for all of these trials and whatnot and challenges, just to get you started and whatnot. Put this on market. It actually sold really fast, so that was great. But yeah, hopefully through the next couple episodes, probably next 2 episodes, I'll be able to get a foot draft coming out to you guys. Hopefully get great rewards out of that one. But without further ado, I am out of here, guys.